And before we proceed to the storyline, kindly like this video, comment for more reaction and share to your friends. And let's begin.
Stanley Wayne Andres Pringle Jr., born March 5, 1987, is a Filipino-American professional basketball player for the Barangay Ginebra San Miguel of the Philippine Basketball Association. Pringle played college basketball for Pasco Hernando State College for 2 years and for Penn State in his last 2 years in college. He was the top overall pick of the 2014 PBA draft. Pringle is the son of a former U.S. Navy veteran and a Filipina mother. Being in the U.S. Navy, the Pringle family spent time in Korea and Japan. Pringle started playing basketball in a Japanese youth Navy league at the age of 6. Because his basketball talent and skills were beyond those of his age group abroad, Stanley competed against older kids. After moving back to Virginia with his family, he was picked up by the Virginia Beach Heat, a local amateur athletic union team coached by Steve Strasbaugh and Norman Hassel. Pringle was the starting point guard of Lansdowne High School in Virginia Beach for 4 years. As a senior, he averaged 18.3 points and 6.1 assists per game to lead his team to a 22-3 record in the Virginia Class AAA State Tournament Final. For these exploits, he was named first-team All-State by the coaches, second-team by the Associated Press, and was named the Virginia Beach Player of the Year. Pringle scored 1,100 career points in his high school career and was the captain of the team for 2 years. Pringle spent his first 2 years of college basketball at Pasco Hernando State College, being the team captain under coach Bobby Bowman. As a freshman, he led the Conquistadors to a third-place finish on a 15-15 record in the Suncoast Conference. This with per-game averages of 16.5 points and 3.8 assists earned him 2006 Suncoast Conference Freshman of the Year and first-team All-Conference honors. As a sophomore, he was 2007 Suncoast Conference Player of the Year, first-team Florida Community College Athletic Association All-State selection, and earned an honorable mention National Junior College Athletic Association All-American for leading his team to a 19-12 record on 18.9 points, 5.5 assists, 5.0 rebounds, and 1.2 steals per game. He then transferred to play 2 years at Penn State. For the 2007-2008 season, Pringle played in all 31 games, starting 12 of them. He averaged 6.9 points and 2.3 assists per game, shot a team-best 40.9% from three-point range, and had 7 double-digit scoring games. In 2008-2009, Pringle helped his team win the National Invitation Tournament while averaging 12.75 points, 3.1 rebounds, and 2.8 assists while shooting 45.3% from the field and ranking 6th in the Big Ten in three-point shooting percentage with 45%. Described as one of the quickest and fastest players in the conference, Pringle had his team's highest vertical leaping ability at 37 inches and won a preseason Nittany Lions slam dunk contest. He graduated in 2009 with a degree in labor studies and employment relations with a concentration in human resources. In 2014, Pringle decided to apply for the 2014 PBA draft. He was predicted by many sports analysts to be that year's first overall selection. On August 24, he was picked by Global Port Baton Pier, who held the first pick. At age 27, he was also the oldest player to be picked first overall in the PBA draft until 28-year-old Christian Standhardinger was drafted by the San Miguel Beermen 3 years later. Pringle won the 2015 Rookie of the Year award in the PBA and was also included in the mythical second team. On September 1, 2017, he had a then career-high 30 points in a win against the TNT Catropa. On June 22, 2018, he scored a career-high 50 points including 9 three-pointers in a 133-115 win against Columbian Dype. That year, he made it to the finals of the three-point shootout during the 2018 All-Star Week, losing to James Yap. He also led the league in points and turnovers that season. In June 2019, Pringle was traded to Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. He was a vital part of the team where they won the 2019 PBA Governors Cup Championship. He averaged 18.4 points a game in the finals series. In the 2020 season, he led Ginebra to their first Philippine Cup title since 2007, was named Best Player of the Conference, and led that season's mythical five. In the 2021 season, he was ruled out for the rest of the conference after undergoing surgery for his meniscus injury. In 2023 Commissioner's Cup Finals, prior to his vintage eruption against Bay Area Dragons that saw him net 20 points on 6 of 9 shooting from 3, Pringle only averaged 9.2 points, 3.1 rebounds, and 1.9 assists in a little over 21 minutes per game as the primary backup to LA Tenorio and reigning MVP Scottie Thompson. In 2009, Pringle tried out in a camp for Filipino-American prospects of the Smart Gilas Philippine national basketball team in Las Vegas. Shortly after, he signed up with the Leuven Bears in Belgium. He spent the next season with Siarka Tarnobrzeg in Poland, where he averaged 12.3 points, 3.3 rebounds, 2.5 assists and 2.4 steals per game. Pringle then played for Dnipro in Ukraine, averaging 15.0 points, 4.6 assists, 3.5 rebounds and 1.3 steals per game. In 2012, he played for the Indonesia Warriors, leading them to the championship with 18.6 points, 4.8 rebounds, and 6.2 assists per game. Pringle debuted for the Philippine national basketball team on the 2018 Asian Games men's basketball, which finished 5th place. Pringle is not eligible to play for the Philippine national basketball team as a local player under FIBA guidelines since he failed to secure a Philippine passport before he turned 16 years old. As a holder of a Philippine passport, Pringle is eligible to play for the country's 3x3 side as a local, unlike in the full 5A side national team, which has stricter requirements. In June 2018, Pringle debuted for the country's 3x3 basketball national team, which played in the 2018 FIBA 3x3 World Cup in Boco, Bulacan, Philippines. He is currently single. He is not dating anyone. We don't have much information about his past relationship and any previous engaged. According to our database, he has no children. Stanley Pringle is a cousin of famous Filipina celebrity artist Maha Salvador.
For more videos like this, please click subscribe the channel, like the video and hit the notification bell for the updated videos like this.